Hello everybody, Slowly Dying channel here, and welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to finally, for the hopefully the last time, clear up the entire confusion on how you get a Lux Bike. I get so many questions asking stuff to do with the Lux Bike. That video that is my most popular video, that has a lot of confusion surrounding it, and now I'm going to clear this up fully so you don't have to ask the questions anymore, just making it easier on everyone. So basically, the 50k thing, don't do that anymore because a lot of you are getting confused and it doesn't make any sense for some reason. But yeah, you don't go for 50k, you go for 250,000 rep in one run. If you get 250,000 rep in one run, you have a 4 in 61 chance of getting a Lux Bike. And that is out of, actually it's 5 in 61. For some reason I forgot to count like the 5th bike. I think the yellow one is so terrible that I just didn't count it. But yeah, so you have a 5 in 61 chance of getting a Lux Bike once you hit 250k in one single run. That is, the Lux Bike is hard to get. It's meant to be one of those items that are rare, they're cool, you want to get it, but it's hard to get. So it's not going to be easy. It doesn't make a difference on your total rep whether you get a Lux Bike or not, because a lot of people are like, oh, I'm at 1 million rep and I don't have a Lux Bike. That doesn't matter, that is completely fine. It took me, I think, till 8 or 10 million rep until I got my first Lux Bike. I was at that point, I had 8 to 10 million rep and then I got a Lux Bike. So for 50k, if you're going for 50k, you will get a blue rarity item. This is a rare item. It's not an extraordinary item, it's a rare item. There's only Lux reflectors here. You know, the trail things that you get. No other Lux items. That is literally all it is. There's no Lux bikes, there's no Lux jerseys, helmets, goggles, trousers or whatever. There's none of that. It is only the reflectors in the blue section. A lot of people want the blue bikes, the blue rarity bikes I should say, just to clear it up a bit better, because they look cool. There is a lot of cool bikes in there. There's the high voltage bike, which is pretty cool because it's a semi-looking Lux bike, but it still looks pretty cool. There's the untextured bike that a lot of people want, and there's other bikes in there that people want, like the Hellwave bike that's completely white and it looks pretty sweet. So what I'm saying is, 50k will not get you a Lux Bike. You could get one from 50k, it's just a really rare chance that you will get one from that. So don't come complaining to me when you don't get one at 50k rep, because that's just not how it works. A lot of people got confused in that video. I was just trying to give you an easy goal for new people to aim for, like just a simple goal. 50k, it is pretty difficult, especially for new people, because they only get like 1,000 rep per run, but that is what you're going to have to aim for to even get a blue rarity. So I'm telling you, the most simplest direct way to get it is really difficult. You have to get 250,000 rep in one run, and the easiest way to do that is just look at all my best farming videos. I've made one which describes the best way to be able to do it. It will get you rep so quickly, 50k rep in even one node, if you follow that tutorial. It is probably the best one that is on there, and I've uploaded it so you can go check it out. I'll leave a link in the description. I'll even add a card up in the corner. I just need to remember to do it. So basically what I'm saying is that the Lux bikes are hard to get. They're going to be difficult. Total rep has got nothing to do with it. If you see the rep at the bottom of your screen in spawn, it doesn't mean that you're going to have Lux Bike. It's just as simple as that. Lux Bikes are hard to get. The glitch was around for quite some time. It's been patched now. And I don't really know why people wanted to do it anyway, because once you have them, you have nothing to go for anymore. I don't really have a reason to be playing Descenders anymore, apart from because I made the stupid mistake of making my channel Descenders focused. That means that I have to keep going back to a game where there's not much to do for me anymore, because I have every item in the game, so the career is kind of pointless for me now. The only thing that I can do is wait for awesome modded maps to come out, or just bike park maps to come out so I can review them and make a sick video on them, which I really enjoy doing. I like riding extra bike parks and the modded maps because they're really fun. It's nice to see what the community are up to, and that works out really well. There's a few tracks in mind that I really want to come out. I really want them to come out, and they're just a work in progress, such as Krautz's Downhill Park. That looks amazing. Can't wait for that to come out, and that's going to be the next thing I probably review, but it's going to be a while until it comes out. But I'm just saying, if you did the Lux Bike glitch or whatever, you've just sort of taken the fun out of the game, because there's nothing really for you to do anymore, considering you have no more items to get. And trust me, once you've put like 50 hours into riding on Stoker, it does get a bit boring after a while. But Stoker is still a sick map, but it's just really up to you. But I'm just explaining now, that is how you get a luck spike. You need that 250,000 rep in one run. That's not 250,000 rep in total that you've gathered throughout playing Descenders. That does not mean you will have a luck spike. Me saying getting 250k rep does not mean you'll have a luck spike. It means you'll have a chance of getting one. I just want to clear it up, because a lot of people are getting confused, and I feel sorry for them, because they're like, oh, I've put in all this work and I don't have a luck spike and I'm confused with what's going on. They've taken bits of information they want to hear and not bits of information that is actually there. And that's fair enough, because a lot of people do that, and even I do that sometimes. So genuinely, all you have to do is get 250,000 rep in one run. That is when you start a session to when you completely either die or you go to the final boss jump and you finish it. You need to get 250,000 rep to be able to get an extraordinary on your first go. So a lot of new people won't probably be able to do that, and that's fine. Get the practice in and get good items. A lot of people ask me how to get the grey items. If you want an easy way of getting the grey items, just go in and quit straight back out. Because the grey items are 100% drop rate, they will drop no matter what. So if you just go in and quit out, and you'll get all the grey items. Because the grey items are stuff like a GoPro and stuff like that. That's kind of what people want. I use a grey item 100% through my career pretty much. I have a blindfold. That's a grey rarity item. That is a simple item that everyone wants to get. But yeah, so basically 250,000 rep, you'll have a 5 in 61 chance of getting a luck spike. And the outfit set, same thing. It's going to be quite difficult to get them, but there's more outfit pieces than there is bikes, just because the bike is the somewhat apparently the coolest item in the game. Doesn't mean you're going to get it straight away. I'm just trying to clear it up for you. It is going to be difficult, but keep playing, because this is a good game and you'll finally get there at some point. You just need to put in the work and you'll finally get that item. Thank you very much for watching this video. I just really wanted to clear this up, because a lot of people are getting confused, and total rep has got nothing to do whether you'll have a luck spike or not. Trust me, I've got 26 million rep and I now have the full set. That took me a very long time, over 270 hours of playing, to get every item in the game. So think about the time you're going to have to put in compared to how you're going to reap the rewards. Because a lot of people on Xbox and the Xbox Game Pass, their rep keeps getting reset. It doesn't matter, as long as your items stay, it really doesn't matter, because total rep has got nothing to do with what items you have. It just means that that's the amount of rep you have, and that's where you are on the leaderboard. But thank you very much for watching. I hope this cleared this up for everyone, and this has been Slowly Dying Channel The Descender, and I am out.